All I know is pain, baby. You can't tell me nothing. My whole life in the struggle, see me grinding for that money. Power and respect, what I got you can't take from me. But you gon' get this work, shorty. You gon' get this work.
I must let you know that in today's video, I will be reacting to the most BS law in Australia by Spanian. This is another addition to the Hood Talk series. I checked the playlist because I wanted to react to something by Spanian. It's been a while since I've reacted to him. And I was like, you know what? Let's look at his Hood Talk series. This video was the only video on that playlist that I have not reacted to. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in this video right now. So without any further delay, let's press play.
Hey, listen here, New Hood Talk, Mr. New Yarn, bruh. Hood Talk episode 7, that's what we're up to, bruh. Listen to this. This is the most bullshit law in Australia. The most bullshit law. It's that bad. I want to tell you this yarn. You're going to think there's no way this is real, bruh. This is real dot for dot on my kids, on my mum, whatever. I swear anything, bruh. And before you say, oh, but listen, when I tell you what happened and you say, oh, but I don't like you, you should be in jail, or but sucked in karma, whatever, the point is not that you don't like someone and you think it should be applied. The point is this law exists. Somebody made this law. They can use it on you right now, walking the street, if they don't like you, if they think it's your karma. Listen carefully, bruh. So whether you like someone or not, don't mean nothing. We're talking about laws here. Law, right? Do it to anyone. 2006, end of 2006, bro. This is so like I'd been out of jail a couple of weeks, whatever. All right, I'm out. Listen, careful to note, scot-free. No bail, no parole, no bond, no reporting. I'm fully free. Free man, whatever, right?
That's
and
good.
I'm trying my best. I ended up getting off drugs in 2007. All right, a year later, 14 years now. Anyway, I'm trying my best. It's 2006. I got out with good intentions. I'm gonna like be healthy and train and whatever, right? Whether I would have done it or not, who knows? Didn't get a chance. Listen. So end of 2006. It was around November. It was around November 2006. I just finished training, bro. I'm in Redfern, right? I was living down the block, and I just finished training at a park at Central, what a Prince Albert Park, whatever, doing little jail training, you know what I mean? Tried to keep it going, it was the shadow boxing, whatever. All right, after I finished training, I went to the servo, right? I went to the servo, Go Gas, on Regent Street in Chippendale to buy chocolate milk after training, you know what I mean? Done push-ups, dips, whatever. And, bro, so I go to Go Gas, and coppers come to Go Gas, right? Coppers come to Go Gas. And they see me coming out of Go Gas with the milk. They go, oh, what are you doing here? This and that, stand there, this and blah, blah, blah. I said, but I'm just buying milk, just finished training, this and that. They said, any drugs, any weapons on you? I said, nah, no drugs, no weapons. Boom, they search me. They go, what, we training? I go, yeah, just training. I go, I'm going home now. Yeah, going home. Sweet. I had on me nothing but like $40, an iPod, and the milk. That's all I had on me, right? That's all I had on me. The iPod, the iPod's my family's iPod. My mum or my brother, my mum bought it for my brother's birthday, or my brother saved up. Who knows, but it's 2006. It wasn't even one of the good iPods, all right? It was just like a normal iPod. Didn't play movies, whatever. I don't know, bro. I don't even really remember. Just a bodgy iPod. It was nothing flashy. And when I was at because like the week before I was at my mum's, you just go through, you got them drawers. It's got your Apple TV, all the gadgets you're not using, or your chargers, this and that, iPods, old phones. So I think, iPod, I'm mad. I'll use this when I'm training, this and that, all right? I'm 99% sure my mum bought it from my brother, or he saved up and got it. It was my brother's iPod. So anyway, I got that. It's thrashed, bit scratched up, whatever. What? So the Ungies, they go, after they check like everything, they go, all right, sweet, this is all. They go, oh, where's, whose iPod's this? So I say, this is like my iPod. It's my family's iPod. Got it from my mum's house. And they go, oh, so who bought it, your mum? I said, my mum or my brother. They said, can she produce a receipt? I said, I don't know. Probably not. You know what I mean? Honest, do you have receipts for every single thing you buy? I don't even know if this iPod is 8 months old or 3 years old. I don't know nothing about gadgets, bro. You know what I mean? I've been in ALJ the whole time. And they go, well, you need to hold a receipt on you. I go, what are you talking about? I need to walk around with my receipt. And they go, yeah, you do. And they said, you're going to have to come back to the station. I get arrested. Listen, bro, I get arrested now. All right? Listening to an iPod, my brother's iPod. Go back to the cop shop. They take me to Redfern cop shop. So they put the serial number and, to see if it's come up as stolen, reported as stolen, if it matches a stolen thing. So I'm in the cop shop 2 hours. Copper comes up to me and goes, it hasn't come up stolen, but can you get somebody to produce a receipt? So
What?
I said, bro, I can only ask.
What? What? Oh, see, it would have been a different story if said iPod was stolen. They found out it wasn't. Why does he still need to why does he still need to show a receipt? You just got proof that it was not stolen. What is wrong with the cops these days, man? What the hell, man? If it's not stolen, let it go. This stuff like this makes me believe that maybe this cop is in for a payday. Maybe. Because you have no proof that it's stolen. Your computer came back after you ran the what's-a-face, ran the serial number that it was not stolen. But you still want to harass him about said iPod that is not stolen. People like that should quit the job. Because you're just looking for trouble. And it's probably even worse because they probably know that Spanian has been to jail before. So they want to find any and everything to give them a reason to lock him up again. The man has been off drugs for 14 years. The iPod is not stolen. What are y'all doing?
My mum, to see if it's come up as stolen, reported as stolen, if it matches a stolen thing. So I'm in the cop shop 2 hours. Copper comes up to me and goes,
Makes no
it
sense.
hasn't come up stolen, but can you get somebody to produce a receipt?
That's stupid.
So I said, bro, I can only ask my mum. And but probably not. It hasn't even.
And not only that, how long has that iPod been? How long has it been since this iPod has been purchased? Because if it's been a couple years, I'm only assuming, I'm not 100%. That receipt is probably not in the system anymore, unless you have a protection plan on it. Now, if there is no protection plan, that's one and done. If there is, it'll stay in the computer until the protection plan is up. Again, I'm assuming, I'm not sure. But if it came back not stolen, why the hell are you still barking about it? Why are you still pressing this man about an iPod that's not stolen?
Even come up stolen. It's like, let me go, bro. I'm just buying
Exactly.
milk,
Let him
listening to
go.
an iPod. So I try and ring my mum, can't get through. They make me stay there an hour. I ring my mum. I said, you know that iPod?
Oh my God.
Do you have a receipt or at least a box? She goes, of course not. That's like from a couple years ago. And I said, yeah, I'm fully arrested. She goes, what do you mean? I said, I'm arrested. They're trying to say it's stolen. She goes, tell them to talk to me. I bought it. And they go, no. It's not about talking to people. You can't just get someone to vouch for you. You need to produce a receipt. It's not stolen. Someone said, my mum said that it's hers. She bought it. I still get charged.
What?
Reasonably suspected of being stolen because I don't have a receipt. I'm going, but this is rubbish, lad. Listen carefully. Not only that, not only do I get charged now, right? I get refused bail by the coppers. They refuse me bail. So I go from training to buying milk to going to the cop shop with an iPod that's not stolen.
Nigga. What? Oh my God.
They rubbish, lad. Listen.
Oh my God. Nigga, fuck. What the fuck? Yo. Ah. What is this world coming to, people? And if that stuff is happening out there, imagine what's happening in America. Oh my, yo, what the hell? That is stupid. You have no reason to arrest this man, but you want to make a reason. Come on, man. What do y'all do? Come on, bro.
Carefully. Not only that, not only do I get charged now, right? I get refused bail by the coppers. They refuse me bail. So I go from training to buying milk to going to the cop shop with an iPod that's not stolen to getting refused bail now. So they're taking me to Surrey Hills police cells where I'm entered as an inmate and I've got to sleep overnight to go to court the next day to go for bail. But this gets way worse. This gets way worse. You may just think, all right, the police, they're dogs, Redfern coppers, they're known to... This how much worse this gets. Right? This can happen to you, anyone. There's nothing you can do about it. I sleep overnight, bruh, right? Lucky I wasn't using drugs, so I wasn't hanging out or sort of healthy. I'm thinking, bro, this is crazy. You know, the craziest thing I've ever been arrested for. I go to court the next day, Central Cells. I'm up 7 in the morning, 8, whatever, on the truck. I go to Central Court. I see, you know, you see legal aid quickly, like you probably don't know, but you see like a pointed thing and like they just come down and talk to you what happened. And I say, I just trained. I tell them that yarn. And then the woman goes to me, well, can you get a receipt brought? I said, my mum didn't keep the receipt. It's not a new thing. Even new things, we don't keep receipts. Well, you just buy, it's just a bodgy iPod. It's not a car. You know what I mean? It's not, you know what I mean? We didn't renovate our kitchen. It's a bodgy iPod. She goes, oh, well, if she can't produce the receipt, then you're not going to be able to defend it. So what do you want to do? Apply for bail or? I'm like, yeah, obviously I do. She applies for bail. Remember, I'm not on bail. I'm not on parole. I got nothing. I'm just a free person. I get refused bail. The judge refuses me bail. Are you listening carefully? I get refused bail. I'm going to jail. Bail refused. You know when until? Like January the 29th. Bruh, I get refused bail. I go to jail. A week in the cells underground. I go to MRRC. I get to MRRC. I go through the reception. I go all the way. I go to this place. Like I've been in jail for like 3 weeks now. I go to get classoed. So they say what your classification is. And the woman that's classoing me goes like, what's the goods in custody? I said like, you don't bother. I've already learned you don't plead your... When people are first in jail, they plead their case to everyone. They can see a nurse that's given them Panadol and they're like, I shouldn't be here. I don't do that. I already learned. I'm accustomed to jail. So I just go, mate, I told them the story, you know, not in a pleading way. And she goes, that's absolutely ridiculous. And she looked up my fact sheet and everything else. And she goes, and I'm an E-classo, so I'm a maximum security inmate. She full classoed me as a E-classo to Parramatta jail. She goes, you shouldn't be here. She goes, you shouldn't be in the system around people for this. You've done nothing. This is what this woman Screw's saying. And she sent me to Parramatta jail as a maximum security inmate, which...
Finally, somebody with some freaking sense. This man is going to jail for a freaking iPod that is not stolen? Are y'all kidding? Y'all kidding me? This is what they do now? And this is in Australia. I won't be surprised if they start pulling that crap here in America. They put this no bail for a freaking iPod that was not stolen. That's why I was saying in the beginning, it was probably brought years ago, and it was probably a one-time thing, and it probably has no protection plan on it. So there's no need to keep the receipt. You just buy it. It's a regular item. Once you buy it, it's yours. You can ask her for the receipt if you like, but you don't really need it. For what though? It's just gonna tell you what you brought. And he got arrested for that. That's crazy.
You shouldn't be allowed to, and I made it there. So anyway, it was the first ever time I've been to like a sort of minimum security jail, if you can call it that. But anyway, I'm on my way to Para. All December in Para, Christmas in Para, New Year's in Para, all of January. 2 months, bro, I'm with the boys, bro, for that, for nothing. So I miss Christmas and New Year's. January the 29th. Listen to this. I go to court. It's for hearing. All right, hearing for if it's not indictable crimes, you don't get trials. All right, it's not serious indictable crimes. You just have hearings, and the judge decides if you're guilty or not on the spot. Save the court time and money and stuff, you know. So I go there and I see a new woman, a new legal representative, legal aid, and I go to her. I go, listen, I've been in jail for 2 months, and it's like I haven't done nothing. She goes, so have you organised the receipt yet? This is legit, bro. And I said, no, like, she didn't just print out a receipt. You know what I mean? Like, no, it didn't happen. It's not happening. It's not stolen. Do you understand? It's not even reported stolen. She goes, well, by New South Wales law, listen to this. By New South Wales law, this is my legal representative. She's saying this like a smart ass to me. By New South Wales law, if you are in possession of something that's worth more than $130, and you don't have a receipt on you, then it can be reasonably suspected of being stolen. I said, but what, even if it's not reported stolen? She goes, no, it doesn't have to be. I go, even if one in the area hasn't been stolen, no crime's been committed, they're not looking for an iPod and they found me with a similar, she goes, no, just $130 or more, you need to carry a receipt at all times. And I said to her, I had a pair of Asics on. I said, my shoes are worth $240. I don't have a receipt for them. Can I be charged for them? She looks at me and goes, well, if they want to, they can. And you need to produce a receipt. And I'm just like, bro, imagine what I'm thinking. I go up to court. She goes, in the bodgiest way, she goes, well, he said that his mum bought it. His mum said that she bought it, but they can't produce a receipt. And the judge goes, well, you've had 2 months to produce a receipt. And you haven't, so he found me guilty. I got found guilty. Goods in custody, stolen goods. I got found guilty, bro. And he sentenced me to 6 months probation, where I need to report to probation and parole in Newtown every week for 6 months. That was my sentence, plus 2 months in jail. And obviously I just, fuck this, like, I just went, yeah, when I got out that time, so see you later, this and that. But anyway, when I continued my life, of course I didn't do the 6, I didn't even report once. I had warrants out. By the way, sorry, because I didn't report for 6 months, after a week, I went there one, I ain't coming here. They come and arrested me now. And I went back to jail. I went back to jail for breaching it, only for a couple of weeks, and I seen a sensible judge, this and this, and he just, like, don't worry about this. So I actually went to jail twice for it. Bruh, that's real yarn, bruh. That's the bodgiest law. So just know that if you don't have a receipt for your shoes, those Nikes you're wearing, that watch you're wearing, that phone, your phone, it could be iPhone 7 worth $200 that you bought 6 years ago. If you do not have a receipt for it, they can put you in jail. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. And they will laugh at you. And legal aid will say, well, you should be walking around with all your receipts in your wallet at all times. Legit. And remember, this is 2006, the era where there was no digital receipts. Like, bruh, anyway, that's the yarn, bruh. Most bullshit law in New... This is the state of Australia. I told you the yarn before about FPOs, and you're like, well, you shouldn't have a gun anyway. It's not about me. Who cares about me? I don't want a gun. I do not want one. Never had one. It's not about me. I'm telling you about the law that they can use on you and raid your house at any time with no warrant, because there's a law that says they can if they don't like you. Anyway, that's the yarn, bruh.
That shit is so freaking stupid, man. We already did the box cutter video. So, yo. That shit is stupid. I know this is some years ago, but bro. They had Guys, we're back. But yo, that shit is crazy. This man had to serve time for an iPod. Now they gotta produce receipts for shit that happened 3 years ago. There's no telling how long ago that iPod was purchased. But you got the person saying that they purchased it. The time doesn't matter when they purchased it. They just know that they purchased it. You can go to jail for that. It's not stolen. Yo, if you are a cop out there, bro, please make some arrests that make sense. Like, come on, man. This shit is crazy as hell. I know this is an old video, but damn. Come on, man. Y'all that bored? That is insane, dude. I didn't think I would be this outraged by it, but it's just so fucking stupid, man. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, I'll calm down before the second reaction because this right here just got me, bro. I was just listening to people getting arrested for whatever. I don't know how minor it was, but it's like, damn, y'all arrest people for anything now. Jesus, people getting into altercations with other people because they're recording on a public sidewalk in a like they could be standing in front of a private business, but as long as they're on a sidewalk, we gonna give them hell for that. And then hearing this, like, bruh, what else are they gonna do? I will see you guys in the next one. I am Dante Brown, and I am out. This shit is stupid, man. Y'all gotta do better. The cops.
That's why you gotta watch who you hang around. Don't get caught in situations fucking up your paper route. Worry about others is only fucking up your bank account. Keep your ideas, cause they don't care for what you thinking about.